Okay, so the other day when we was doing the training, this is one of the things that I had taught, which was my Facebook tag method. Now, me, I got the same routine every day, so that's why as I'm going through this stuff, it's like, why is he showing us the same things he already showed us? That's because I go through the same routine. I just didn't get to the rest of it. So I'm actually showing you guys live as I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, I do get very superstitious, so that's why sometimes you'll see me posting some of the same ads with the same pictures and stuff like that. Sometimes for months and years at a time. I got some pictures that I've been using like since I started, and I still use those pictures. It's because if I see something works, well, hey, I realize that it's millions of people on there, and I actually want some people to get tired of seeing me or get tired of seeing the same post because if they see the same post and they've already commented and they're not interested, then they won't comment again. Good. But the new person, if it'll catch them. So that's what I'm trying to get. So as you can see, this post right here, it got me 174 comments in just a couple days. And if you look down here, I posted this same post a few that a few days back. I just changed the number I made and I still got 96 comments. So obviously this post works. So since it works, I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna repost the same post. I'm gonna copy it, boom. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tag a whole bunch of people. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see who all I tagged the last time. What I do is I start at the A's and I work my way all the way down to Z. And then once I get to Z, I start over at the A. So as I can see, the last people I tagged, all their names kind of ended in TON, TOM, stuff like that. So I know where to start. So let me show you what I mean. So since I got a Cash App proof picture that shows 350 and it says today on it, then guess what I'm gonna put on here? 350 made from a free business, blah blah blah, boom. All right, so that's the same thing. Oh, let me see. So let me see if I can fit this word in here. I know my. Okay, I'll do it like that. All right, so 350 made from a free Facebook study that is still accepting applications. Get paid 3 times weekly. Ask for proof. And if you notice, I get all these leads and I didn't even mention anything about the bonus. That's sweet. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna change the color of this picture. I don't know if I want to go with green. I don't be liking these funny pictures with the little things on there. Let me go down here, see if I can find a good solid color. Red. See, red stands out, so we're gonna roll with this red. Yeah. And we're gonna go to my emojis. I'm actually gonna put the little monkey on there. All right, cool. All right, so now we got our little ad, right? And this ad stands out. Now tell me, to be honest with yourself, and that's why I write the ads the way I do. I really think about like if I was looking for an opportunity, especially if I was newly, what's gonna stand out to my eyes, like if I'm in these groups or whatever, and what's gonna make me ask for info. Well, if I'm looking for an opportunity, especially if I'm broke, I'm probably looking for something that's free, and I probably would like to get something that makes them a pretty decent amount of money. So if I see somebody saying they just made 350 and they said it was free, and they say it's some type of Facebook study, and it's accepting applications, and they get paid 3 times a week, and he say he had proof, at the very least, I'm gonna go ahead and inquire about it. I can't even help it. You know what I'm saying? Like the ad is too convincing. I gotta at least see what's up with it. That's why those ads that we got in that Team No Excuses group, they're all tested just like this. If you use them, they will work, but you got to use them. Or you can even reword them, but they work. So now, what I want to do is I want to tag a whole bunch of people. So as I showed you before, the last group of people I tagged, all their names started with TON and TOM. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide my friends list all the way down to that section where I got my TOMs and TONs because those are the last people I tag. As you can see, I got a lot of friends. Okay, so here goes this section: TOM, TON. All right, now, so I didn't see any TORs that I tagged, so that's where I'm gonna start at. And I'm just gonna start tagging these people. Boom, boom, boom. And if they're not a part of Cash for Ads, they're getting tagged. Period. I don't got enough friends and family that I can think of on this page, so I'm not worried about nobody's feelings. If they're like, "Why you tag me?" All I do is block them and move on. I'm not worried about their feelings, but what I am worried about is making money. And by tagging these people pages, what it does is it messes with the algorithm of Facebook. Like, if you really listen to what I'm about to say, like this post is gonna reach over 10,000 people, but it's not gonna take me long to get the word out, as you can see. Now you say, how this post gonna reach 10,000 people, right? Well, let me break down the math to you. All right, so I just tagged 50 people, right? I tagged Tracy Jones and 49 other people. There's 50 people, right? Now, out of all these, when I post this ad on 50 people's pages, even if they got their settings where it doesn't go on their page and they got to approve it, it doesn't matter. It'll still go in their news feed that, hey, Mike Taylor just tagged such and such in this post. This big old red post talking about a free business is going to go in their news feed. And even if that person has no interest in joining Cash for Ads or even get info on this post, they might got a little cousin or something that just lost their job or looking for a way to make some money online that's going to see that their cousin was tagged in their post, and that's the person going to ask for info. You see what I'm saying? So each one of these people, on average, make out about 2,000 friends. Well, 2,000 friends times 50 people, well, you guaranteed to reach at least 10,000 people off this one post. So I hope that makes sense. So that's why when I do that and I get 100 some odd comments, that's why. It's the quality of the post, it's the way that it brings attention to it, but it's also the fact, the type of friends that I add to my page, which I'll show you in a later video. You got to add the right type of people because it is about the law of attraction, and you want to attract people that are like-minded, that are looking to do what you're doing, which is make money online. Now, so I got these people tagged, I got my post, boom. And with the strike of a dime, I posted. Now, believe it or not, I actually could have did all of what I just did in less than 3 minutes. If you paid attention to what I was doing, it took a little longer than that because I was talking to you guys and explaining and, all that type of stuff. So with the stroke of my pen or the stroke of my phone, I was able to post and reach that many people. Now, it might take a while before people start commenting on it. But if I want to boost that, right, this is what I can do. I can go here and I can just start posting proof. I can post that 350. I can post this right here. And see, I'm going to tell y'all how much game I got. I done thought about this stuff thoroughly. And the crazy part about it, and I ain't trying to say this in a cocky way, I really feel like I'm blessed for God to give me these epiphanies on how to just figure stuff out. But nobody taught me this. It was just that I started using my common sense. I know that all 50 of these people that I just tagged, they got a notification saying I tagged them, right? But they're also going to continue to get notifications that I, boom, posted right there. Mike just posted right there. Boom, Mike posted right there. By this time, I just pissed somebody off. I guarantee you. Somebody mad as hell. They're like, what the hell? Why my phone going off? But I just got 50 people's attention. You see what I'm saying? And now they're going to look and they said, dang. So what I'm going to do is I'm even going to put a GM. A gift down here. I'm clowning today. I don't care. I'm trying to make money. Let's see. I'm just gonna say hello. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? She done seen that post. I guarantee you. Hold on. So I'm gonna say let's make. Hold on, let's put a gift right here. But I'm just showing y'all the real deal on how we do this thing. Money. They're gonna put a little funny right there. And then we're gonna put some other proof down here. I'll do this right there. Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. Somebody gonna want this info. But I'm showing y'all how to do this thing. I can even put some more proof right there. Boom. 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 All right, so now I probably just posted like 28 posts right there. So now this post pump. So 17 comments right there that I just posted myself. So now when somebody come across this thing, they're going to see 17 comments. They be like, Dad, let me see what's going on. They click on it. When they click on it, they're going to start seeing all these pictures. And they're going to start reading. They're going to be like, damn, this is interesting. Damn, look at that proof. Hold on. Info. I would ask for info on this, wouldn't you? I want to know what the hell is going on. Like, where's this money coming from? Especially if you say it's free. So I'm showing y'all the real deal on how I be really getting all these people to comment on it. It's all about the law of attraction, thinking outside the box. And if you don't know how to think outside the box, take the tips that I'm giving you. I'm giving you the game. I'm showing you. I'm putting you inside of my box and letting you pick my brain. So you should take advantage of this information because it is quality. So now that's that. So like I showed you before, these are the type of results that this will get. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be like all of a sudden within 15 minutes or an hour, I got 30 comments. Even though I have had that to happen, it's normally like throughout the night, throughout the day, all of a sudden that post will start catching fire. You know what I'm saying? And people just be like, ding, ding, ding. And I'd be asleep. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be asleep. And I'd be hearing that thing going off because my computer is hooked to my Bluetooth speaker. So it'd be like very loud. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Oh, I forgot about it. One more thing. So one more thing to get exposure to this ad. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share this ad. So you see this little button, you got like, comment, and share. I'm going to click on share. You see up under my name where it says Facebook? If I click on it, it's going to pull up a menu and it's going to ask me to select a destination. Do I want to share it to Facebook? Do I want to share it on my timeline, on a friend's timeline? Do I want to share it in the group or on my page? I want to share this in a group. Well, when I click on that, it's going to give me a list of groups. Now, when I used to work, I'm still a DJ, but I used to actually work in the club. And when I was working at the club, this is what I used to do when I was DJing. Like, I'm being honest with you. This is exactly what I would do. I would post a post on my page. And then in between songs, I would actually I would share that post in groups just like I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? And I'd do like 3 or 4, here or there. And I would just figure, if I do that 10 times, over a few hours, then hey, I didn't, 30, 40 ads out, I'm guaranteed by the time I got off work, I got a lot of leads, you know what I'm saying, to follow up with. And instead of having to go work another job, I could just go home and follow up with those leads and make my money that way. And that's what I did, and that kind of like was like one of the things that gave me the confidence to go all the way full time. Because even after I lost both of my jobs, I wasn't working another job, but I had work like on every Saturday night at a club, and I would DJ there. But I had kind of got tired of the way they was treating me at the time, and I was like, man, I'm already making money online. I don't have to deal with this crap. So I just left one day and never went back. Oh man, so hold on. I don't know why my phone acting up. It's not showing my groups. All right, but y'all get the point. I think, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Come on, man. My phone acting slow. All right. So just share this stuff in the groups. It doesn't take long at all. as long as the groups load up and don't be acting all slow and stuff. Sure. And I usually do this typically about 10 times. You don't want to overdo it, especially not back to back to back. Because, like, if you try to share your post like 30, 40 times back to back to back, I can guarantee you'll be taking a trip to Facebook jail. Like, for real. You might as well just go ahead and put your little cuffs on. Because the Facebook police will be on the way. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes Facebook get a little sensitive. Like some days you'll be doing the same thing each and every day with no problem. Like I had one day, I just posted like 4 or 5 posts, the same post, and like within a few minutes, I was blocked for a few days. It happens sometimes. So, and that's the why it's very important to know these other different strategies besides just posting in the groups. Because if you can't post in the groups, then what you gonna do? Not work for a few days? Like, please. Like, I can't do that. You know, I got bills to pay. I don't know about you guys. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have other ways, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get and convert leads. So that's what I will be showing you throughout the night as I go out and advertise myself. So I think we at 10 now. Let's see. All right, so that's it. 9. So we got one more to do, and we're done. Work from home, moms and dads. That sound like a cool group. Share it now, and it's in there. So we shared that post. All right, so we'll revisit this post later on in the training, and we'll see what type of traction it gets once people start asking for information. See you in the next video.